Behind me is Bia National Park. The beautiful rainforest is full of life and protected by the rangers of the Wildlife Division. For their work, they are doing an extremely hard and even life-threatening job. They walk long distances through the forest, sleep inside the forest, and even have armed confrontations with poachers. To make their life and job easier, safer, and their work even more efficiently, we started the initiative of building a gym for them. Watch this video to see what the rangers protect, to learn how dangerous and hard their work is, and to see how the gym will benefit them.
I'm Henry Osei Amonu. I stand wildlife officer and I'm in Wildlife Division, Ghana, under Forestry Commission. Probably me, myself, I have a background of, I studied biological science as my first degree, and I know the benefit of nature. So I was glad to join Wildlife Division, which we intend protecting the natural reserve.
I'm Mr. Eric Crew, Chief Resource Guard. I've been working for Wildlife Division for 30 years. I always work at the field. I've been working for the field for 27 years, and then I'm now the administrator and then human resources manager at Bia National Park.
My name is Elvis Asante. I'm a resource guard at the Forestry Commission Wildlife Division. I've served 1 year here. I love nature, and when I was a kid, I used to play with animals, and it was a bit fun. So when I grew, I just decided to protect the nature.
Here is Bia National Park, and it's a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, and it harbors a lot of species. Currently, we have 63 mammal species. It also contains the most threatened species like chimpanzees, the elephants. They are all in the park. So this makes the park unique.
We have the primaries. We have the Mona monkeys, sport nose, Dana monkeys. Previously we were having Dana monkey, and then red and white colobus, and then we have black and white colobus. Yeah, we were having them, but now some are endangered. Yeah, they are extinct. But for the sport nose and then Mona, now you can find them apps that the chimps, they are there. And then other species like red river hawk, yeah, the giant river hawk, they are there. And then bongo, elephants, bushbuck, pangolin, all of the brush-tailed porcupines, you can find these species.
The vision of the Forest Commission is to protect the forest for future generations, so that maybe when I grow, right now I'm 30 years, so maybe when I grow, my generation will come and know that so there's an animal called elephant, as I also experienced. There's a tree called odum, and it's also help the climate. So there's a need to protect the forest.
When it comes to our system like this, we have 3 different types of patrols. We have day patrols, where the team of rangers will go on patrols daily, like day. Then we also have night patrols, where they go and spend the whole night in the reserve. Then we also have extended patrols, where they go on patrols for 4 to 5 days without returning to their camps.
Our normal day activity for a day patrol or for a patrol is 8 hours. So when you go there 8 hours, you have to work for 8 hours in the forest. And sometimes you also go for a long patrols. 5 days, you don't bath, you don't paste, you don't brush your teeth. You don't, even if you want to shave your face, you can't shave because you're in the forest. Yeah.
You will carry your food, your water bottles, and then you will walk long distance, and 20 kilometers by 3-4 days patrols. You will walk not less than 20 kilometers. So you can imagine carrying all these items on you. You can't do that unless you are physically fit.
One biggest challenge that we are facing as a law enforcement unit is the poaching. The park finds itself in about 46 communities surrounding the park, and these communities, most of the work that they are in is cocoa farming, and this cocoa farming is seasonal crops. So when the season is gone, they have no livelihood intervention. So the only alternative to them is to enter the reserve for their food. Previously, I would say that now through the education and the enforcement of the park, I would say that the poaching has reduced, but not as reduced as low that we don't record poaching. But compared to the previous years, the records are there. The previous years, I would say that the poaching is now going down small, and we are praying that we will intensify our work. Then the community needs to intensify their education so that the people will understand the nature of our work. Then
this endangered species came about by poachers. As I was saying, that red colorbus and then the more oral bees, and then they were at first they were here, but through poaching, that means that them extinct. But if you are able to improve patrolling and then make the laws enforcement work effectively, I think we can protect the few that are in now. We also encountered by poachers, but not the animals. The poachers, they can threaten to kill, to shoot at you and the others. But for the animals, they are not much dangerous. Yeah. For the poachers are more dangerous than the animals.
How the poachers are, sometimes some poachers, they try to, fight against us, because they think that when you arrest them, they will be sent to jail, or sometimes there will be some fine to pay. So they also try to attack us. So we use the weapons to protect ourselves. And the thing is, the weapons that we use is the same as the weapons that the the poachers use, because we are using a baker and the poachers who are using a baker. So the thing is, you don't have to shoot, but we are using the weapon, our own weapon, to go and collect someone's weapon. That makes our work dangerous.
When you use your age, will give you an experience. Then physically you should be strong, so that when you arresting a poacher, if you are not a strong man or you don't have the strength, you can't arrest a poacher, because arresting somebody and send him to court, he will resist arrest. So it will be something we fight with others. Yeah. So if you are not strong, you can't stand.
And it's going to help us, not only me, but all the rangers here, because as I was saying, we don't normally do some exercises and those stuff. And with the gym, I think it's going to help us build ourselves physically. Sometimes you come here, do some push-ups, to give us some strength and those stuff, so that we can also face the poachers. Sometimes we fight with them, the poachers. Some are very strong, and if you are not strong, they will defeat you, and they can even kill you. Yes, that is it. So the gym is like a manna from heaven. Yes,
I think it's good because one, it will give, exercising gives us more strength. So one, it will give us physically strong. Lifting about 50 or 25 kilograms of items every day. When you meet a poacher who is even more than 50 kilograms or 40 kilograms, it means you can hold him. So exercising is very good. So that facility that you want to do, I think it will help the staff, and especially for the field staff, to assist them.
Awesome message.
Yeah, maybe I will include it in the video.
Oh, I'm happy you are here, and then you are embarking on such important project. It is not commonly here. Creating gym in the park is not commonly here in Ghana. I think maybe I don't go elsewhere, but here you are the first person who is coming to set such a record here, and we are much appreciated. We pray that after the setting of the gym, it will have a serious impact on the rangers, and it will have a long way of having impacting on the incoming rangers too as well.